Hello, beautiful souls. I'm here to share with you an experience I just had using light language. And it came through rather unexpectedly. I was offering a session with a friend, and I thought I was going to be doing freedom release work with the freedom release technique that I developed. And instead it was light language that wanted to come through. And this friend is a beautiful, evolved being and does healing for the mass consciousness, really. And so we were offering the support, and light language was coming through, and I was feeling such deep appreciation from the higher beings of light for her and what she does, that I was being moved to tears as I was seeing everything that she was doing in her presence here on the earth and how it related to what she was experiencing. So we were both in tears during this session. And again, I had no idea that it wanted to happen through light language and the healing that would be coming from that. And at the end of the session, it was quite a short session. Like when you're working this way, it just drops in so quickly that you go very deep quickly. And at the end, after we both kind of found our center, there was just this great deep feeling of peace. And she shared with me that she felt like the language was bringing her home. And when she expanded on that, what she meant was it was almost like bringing her back to source. It was like the truth of her soul speaking to her through this ancient language. And in the process, as the light language was coming through, she felt like she was one with the land, one with the water, one with the trees outside her window. Like everything became her and she became everything. It was really a beautiful experience. And I was so delighted to get that feedback, because recently, when I was a guinea pig for a friend who is training in quantum hypnosis, she took me into hypnosis and we were connected with my higher self. And my higher self said that bringing this light language through is of service to the earth, and for me to just keep bringing it through, and every time somebody plays it, it's actually bringing more of that healing light into the world wherever it is shared. And I shared with my friend today an experience I had back in 2017 when another friend and I were on Salt Spring Island, and we were in this cove, and the cove was actually looking over at Vancouver Island, and on each side were high hills, and we were standing with trees at our back looking out this beach onto the water. And it's on First Nations land, and the First Nations people have a male and female wooden statue on each side. So it's like the elders were behind us. And when we were there, I sensed the elders up on the hilltop as well, circling all in around behind us. And I started offering light language to the land. I just felt called in that sacred space to do that. And my friend then joined in, and so we were both offering light language. And when we finished, he was deeply moved by the experience. So I was finished and I'm like, okay, well, on we go. And he was wanting to stay there because he was really feeling a lot of emotion. And when he told me about it later, he was realizing that the earth was so grateful for us bringing this language forward, that for the earth herself and all the creatures upon her were in celebration to hear this ancient language again. So I wanted to share this experience today so that you can all understand that as light language comes through, in the beginning, now there's not that many people who are doing it, but I know that's going to increase more and more. But because it is so new, I think very few people have an understanding of the depth of what's being offered here as the light language comes forward. And I remember hearing somewhere else that light language, it was in the Alba Weinman hypnosis session, that there's coming a time when we're all going to be speaking in light language, but what it's doing for us right now is deep healing and supporting us in this time of transition where we've not learned how to become new humans while we're still incarnate. This is a whole new experience to be staying present as we're shifting into a new era as we are now. And this light language is really helping us to move through that. It's really helping us to be able to integrate these new energies, to be able to recognize our abilities and our wisdom, and change the vibration of the earth. That's what I received, that just playing the light language is spreading it around the world and helping us shift and transition and raise our vibration as we become new humans on this planet. So I thought today I would bring through some light language, pardon me. I'm just going to pause for a sec. And what I'm bringing through today is the energy that will just help us in this great time of transition. As I'm speaking now, we're coming close to a powerful full moon, moving into the summer solstice, and then a couple of weeks after that, an eclipse will be coming, and it's intense time. And regardless of when you're listening to this video, the light language that we're going to bring through now will support you in transitioning in these times and making your way through with more ease and grace. Iakloa emika aktakwa ikana atwachike la. Ioktaka heimika alawa I. Iakshaka atma itlawa atna. Ioktako I makalawa e. Ichka a mikaya olawa na mikata awa ke chika a. Iaklaka he mika ioina awa e. Imanawa e itawa. Io tala mikaya hoika. Iachika imaka alawa e. Ia kotawa amaka ilawa a. Iwachika e mika ai. Ole na mikatiwa e kina. Iachika he mika alawa e. O atake mika alawa ochika anawa e. Makta kehe wika a. Yaktaka awa ale. Otaka amika I achkana a makalawa e kina aktika awa. I kachaya ki alawa ena. Iakshaka I makata. O wala mikai okana awika. Owika amaka ichiwa aniwa. Iwaka aniwa etika ya. Alawa e ino kamayacha iwaktaka hemika alawa e. O akaniwa I makai oktika a. Oktika awala e ikma a. Ikma a chika inawa echka. Waktike hemika o ilawa a. Ilawa a makai tika wana. Yakshaka e mika o. Iktaka awa. Ia alawa e. Umaktike hai. I chakana. Awala he o ikanawa e. Imaktaka I o kena. So in this light language, they were talking about how important it is for us to let everything go from the past. Nothing is the same as it was unless we keep bringing it in. But we are in new times, we're in new energy, we're in a new vibration. And this is another message that's been coming to me quite a lot, especially for me personally. They're saying, don't do anything the way you've done it in the past or that you've done in the past. It's time to be expanding into our greatest potential, which is something that's very new for us. And so that's part of what was coming up in this light language, for us to just let go of the past and move into our empowered selves and allow this new energy that's ready to awaken within us, allow it to be anchored in, allow it to pass through. So just remember that we are the ones who keep repeating the past. If our old programs are still playing out, it's because we're still expecting life to be that way. We can decide to create life anew in every moment, because life really is moment, moment, moment. And it's only our mind that pulls in the past that makes one moment the same as the last. So it's just an invitation, and by listening, it's going to open you up to allowing new experiences to come into your life and allowing yourself to just let go of the past. So have a listen a few times, and spread the word, share the light language that you find online, because it really is supporting us in opening up and becoming new humans and creating a new world from a state of grace and growth and expansion. So much love to you all for being present. I will see you soon.